Hey kids, today's topic is a little bit deeper than most people get. It's going to be talking about the experience I had when I was raped. It was in my addiction, so warning there is some graphic content. Nothing gross, but it is graphic. So I was out over a friend of mine's house who was very near to my heart before he passed on. I'll tell you a story about him later. And he was in a household where, well, in the neighborhood, right? The neighborhood. So there are lots of guys coming in. And a neighbor knocks on the door, and this is a neighbor I've encountered before. I'm like, oh, he's hot. So I was high as all shit. Going, bring him in. Of course, right? Bring him in. And he was a little weird, but he was hot, you know. And I started playing with him and my friend, and I guess I paid a little too much attention to the neighbor than my friend. So my friend had a little huff. And decided to sit on his computer and ignore me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm high. I want dick. I proceeded to engage with this guy, you know, but up in the air. And next thing I know, I felt something a little weird. I'm like, okay, whatever. And off he goes, doing his thing. And I realize after a minute or so, I've been drugged with something I'm not used to. I don't know, still don't know to this day, and I don't really care. But I'm sitting there trying to reach out for my friend, like, help me, just help me. I couldn't articulate. I started disappearing. Like my consciousness started disappearing. And I reached out for my friend. My friend looked at me, did one of his little huffs and just started playing on his computer again. And my heart sank because I know I wasn't going to get help and I was about to be raped, drugged and raped. After a while, I wake up, neighbor's gone, and I am itchy from head to toe. Like I've never felt that itchy in my entire life. I was covered in little red spots, and to this day, I still think it was metal iron shavings with their black little black fibers all over it. And I sat in the hot bath. My friend was freaking out, going, "Oh my God, I had no idea." I'm like, "Yeah, because you were having a fucking fit because I didn't pay enough attention to you because you were being jealous." I don't know if I'm mad at him or not. It doesn't really matter. The poor guy's dead now. And I have seen the guy who raped me, and I explained it to him. He goes, and that he raped me, and he has no recollection of it because he's in deep psychosis from his addiction. And this was years ago. So what am I going to do? Lay blame on there? I ended up getting taken out for dinner by my friend apologizing to me, and our relationship was never quite the same after. I, uh, I'm not haunted by the rape. Yes, I'm going to use rape as opposed to sexual assault because it's a fucking rape. Sexual assault is a nice way of covering it up, right? Just it's a word for people who aren't comfortable with the word rape, calling it what it actually fucking is, right? I get to call it that. Anybody who's been raped gets to call it that. And it's unfortunate because the older I've gotten, the more I've realized that this seems to be a rite of passage in the gay world, or for, excuse me, the world of men who have sex with men. It seems to be a rite of fucking passage. I hear it all the time, young guys getting drugged. And the thing is, they kind of like it. It's a weird dichotomy. It really is, of getting your wildest fantasies taken out on you or whatever and losing control. It's a scary place. It's all this. The weird duality of it is it's really screwed. So people chase that. Like you have your wildest dreams coming true, but you have no control over your wildest dreams coming true. And this story I hear over and over and over again from young guys, and it seems to be normalized. It's awful. Men who have sex with men have a real problem with consent. Men in general seem to have a problem with consent. If I say no, it's no. And there's no such thing as fucking implied consent because I'm wearing a goddamn jockstrap. Okay? I'm almost 40 years old. I have never done anything without consent to anybody. And there are people in this world who do it over and over and over again every goddamn day. Get a hold of yourselves. Just because you can't get laid doesn't mean you gotta take it by fucking force. Okay? A lot of people can't deal with it like I can. I got to deal with it. I'm okay. But just think of how many people have been scarred who don't even talk about it. So I'm talking about this to make sure that people start talking about it and keep talking about it. Not my rape, but any situation. I want them to feel the strength that they are not alone. It's awful. Anyways, I hope this did some good for some of you somewhere. Love you all. Stay safe.